7 major Social Security changes just happened that could put thousands more dollars in your pocket this year. The 6th one might shock you. In this video, you'll discover the 7 key Social Security reforms from President Trump's first 100 days that directly impact your benefits and financial security. Plus, we'll reveal one major change to Social Security numbers that's about to transform how you access your benefits forever. Stay until the end to learn exactly how these changes affect your specific situation and the simple steps you need to take right now to maximize your benefits under these new rules. Welcome to Financial Area, where we break down complex financial changes into actionable information you can use today. If you find this information valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more timely updates on changes that affect your financial future. For decades, Americans have carried their Social Security cards in wallets or stored them in filing cabinets, risking loss, theft, or damage. But that's all changing now. In a groundbreaking move, the Social Security Administration has introduced a secure digital access system that allows beneficiaries to access their Social Security numbers online through the My Social Security account portal. This digital transformation eliminates the need to carry physical cards or request replacements when they're lost. Instead, you can now securely access your number anytime, anywhere with proper authentication. The system uses multi-factor authentication, including biometric verification options, to ensure only you can access this sensitive information. The rollout began in major metropolitan areas last month and will expand nationwide by September. To access your digital Social Security card, simply create or log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov, verify your identity, and follow the prompts to view your digital card. You can then download a secure digital version for limited official purposes or temporarily display it on your device when needed. But the digital revolution doesn't stop there. The SSA has completely overhauled its telephone services with advanced AI technology that dramatically reduces wait times. Previously, callers would wait an average of 37 minutes to speak with a representative. The new AI-assisted system can now handle routine inquiries like benefit verification, payment schedules, and address changes without human intervention. For more complex issues, the AI system efficiently routes calls to specialized representatives. Early data shows wait times have dropped to under 5 minutes for most callers. To access these improved services, simply call the main SSA number and follow the voice prompts. The system recognizes natural language, so you can speak normally about your needs without navigating complicated menus. Despite rumors circulating online, no local Social Security field offices have been permanently closed under the new administration. While some locations have temporarily closed for renovations or repairs, these closures are brief and services quickly resume. The administration has actually increased staffing at high-volume locations to reduce wait times for in-person assistance. To find your nearest office and check its current status, visit the SSA's Office Locator tool online. Many offices now offer appointment scheduling to minimize wait times, and some even provide evening hours on select days to accommodate working individuals. Perhaps the most significant financial impact comes from the implementation of the Social Security Fairness Act. This legislation addresses long-standing inequities caused by the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset, which reduced benefits for many public servants like teachers, firefighters, and police officers. The administration has already distributed $14.8 billion in retroactive payments to over 2.2 million affected Americans. These payments average about $6,700 per recipient, though some individuals have received significantly more based on their work history. This financial injection provides immediate relief to seniors living on fixed incomes and represents a major victory for public service workers. If you or a family member worked in public service and also paid into Social Security, you might be eligible for these retroactive payments. The SSA is automatically identifying qualifying individuals, but you can check your eligibility by logging into your My Social Security account and reviewing your benefit calculation details. If you believe you qualify but haven't been notified, contact the SSA directly with documentation of your public service employment. The administration has also demonstrated a strong commitment to fiscal responsibility by reducing waste and fraud in the Social Security system. Through streamlined operations and strategic staff reassignments, they've saved over $1 billion already. These savings come not from cutting benefits, but from eliminating redundancies, improving technology systems, and enhancing fraud detection algorithms. The SSA now employs advanced data analytics to identify suspicious patterns and prevent fraudulent claims before payments are issued. This proactive approach protects the integrity of the system while ensuring legitimate beneficiaries receive their payments without delay. These savings contribute to the long-term sustainability of the trust fund, potentially extending its solvency beyond previous projections. One change that's generated significant discussion involves overpayment collection procedures. Previously, when the SSA identified an overpayment, they would typically withhold 10% of monthly benefits until the debt was recovered. Under the new policy, the SSA can withhold up to 100% of payments from beneficiaries at high risk of overpayment. This more aggressive collection approach aims to recover an estimated $7 billion over the next decade. While this might seem concerning, it primarily targets individuals with a history of unreported income or assets that would disqualify them from certain benefits. For the vast majority of recipients who accurately report their information, this change will have no impact. If you do receive an overpayment notice, don't panic. You have the right to request a waiver if the overpayment wasn't your fault, or if repayment would cause financial hardship. You can also negotiate a repayment plan that fits your budget. The key is to respond promptly to any communication from the SSA and provide requested documentation. For Americans navigating the disability claims process, significant improvements are underway through the expansion of health IT partnerships. The SSA has established electronic connections with major healthcare providers nationwide, allowing for direct access to medical records with claimant permission. This digital integration means disability applicants no longer need to manually collect and submit medical records, dramatically reducing paperwork burdens and processing delays. Initial data shows a 40% reduction in processing time for claims where electronic medical evidence is available. For many applicants with severe medical conditions, this means receiving critical financial support months earlier than under the previous system. To benefit from this streamlined process, ensure your healthcare providers are listed accurately in your application and sign all medical release forms. When possible, receive care from providers already connected to the SSA's electronic system. Your disability examiner can tell you which of your providers are already participating in this program. These Social Security changes affect Americans differently depending on their age and circumstances. For current retirees, the immediate impacts include potentially higher benefits through the Fairness Act, improved service accessibility, and enhanced online tools for managing benefits. Those approaching retirement in the next 5 years should take advantage of the new digital tools to plan more effectively. The My Social Security portal now offers enhanced benefit calculators that show how different retirement ages and earning patterns affect your future benefits. These tools incorporate the recent changes, providing more accurate projections than many third-party calculators. Younger workers might not see immediate changes to their paychecks, but the administration's focus on long-term sustainability means greater confidence that Social Security will remain viable when they reach retirement age. The waste reduction and anti-fraud measures particularly benefit this group by extending the projected solvency of the trust fund. Looking ahead, experts anticipate further Social Security reforms in the coming years. The administration has signaled interest in adjusting the retirement age calculation to account for different occupational demands and life expectancies. They're also exploring expanded caregiver credits to address gaps in work history for those who leave the workforce to care for children or elderly parents. A bipartisan commission is currently evaluating options to enhance Social Security's investment strategy, potentially allowing a portion of the trust fund to be invested in a broader range of assets for higher returns while maintaining appropriate safeguards.